In the wake of 2 NFL suicides last weekend, the whole country is now focused on people at risk of taking their lives. Now we have learned the number of suicides here at home. Did you know this is more than double the death toll on Montgomery County roads?
And tonight, Nicole Grigg shows us what has led some into the dark and how some are able to find the light.
Kevin Reed kneels down reading the Bible, thankful to be able to do so today.
I am so blessed with, everything that I've dealt through my childhood to now.
Today, Kevin is a youth pastor getting ready for service tomorrow night to host a room full of kids. His life hasn't always been picture perfect. At the age of 13, Kevin became depressed. He thought he was the reason for his parents fighting.
I always felt it was my fault. Because, if it was financials, and I know sometimes I ran a phone bill up or it cost for me to play sports.
He says he felt alone, like he had no one to turn to, so he thought he'd take, as he calls, the easy way out.
Just bottle of Tylenol. Take a bottle of Tylenol and then find more Tylenol and just take them, thinking it would do something.
Kevin isn't alone, though, when it comes to thoughts of suicide. In Montgomery County, there's been at least 80 suicides this year. That's double the amount of injury car crashes. OSP has responded to 35 deaths so far this year on Montgomery County roads.
One reason why there could be less fatal accidents is because more is being done at trauma centers to help save lives.
Suicide has become an epidemic across the country, and here in Montgomery County, most of them men in their 50s. And the coroner's office says it's not just certain times of the year.
It's kind of a myth that it clusters around holidays, I think, just because they get attention. We tend to run relatively constant from month to month.
The Suicide Prevention Center here is receiving around 4,000 calls a month with people thinking or threatening killing themselves.
When it reaches epidemic proportions, it is no longer a mental health issue. It is a public health issue that we should all be looking at and everybody should be doing something about.
For Ken, he found what was missing in his life, a relationship with his father. Today, he has a wife and 3 kids. He says it's his past suicidal thoughts that have given him the strength to help others and be thankful for every day.
So many people thank God for the gifts that they have and thank God for everything, but I thank God for the struggles I had too, because it made me strengthen, it grew me.
Nicole Grigg, Fox 45 News.
These kids wouldn't be here. All right, who might be at risk of suicide? Well, the Prevention Center, a nonprofit volunteer group, tells us depression is the #1 sign. Also, if somebody is dealing with loss or grief or guilt. Another risk factor, isolation from life's problems.